0-1 for him here in this one.
Mike Red.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Now a hard liner toward short, and that's in there, base hit.
That was the swing right there.
Well, that base hit right there extends the streak to 10 games. When you start getting hits over 10 games, you've been pretty consistent over the last 2 series you've been playing. Really good ball right now.
Ready for another chance? Aaron Alford.
Right fielder.
Come on, baby.
Aaron Alford.
Here comes the first pitch. Runner breaks for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not in time as he just does get in there ahead of the throw. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed too low apparently.
Hey, let's go now. You got this.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. This is skied out toward right. Right fielder has a beat on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in.
Hey, wait for yours here. Hey, come on now, big dog. Get your
From the stretch. And he misses with that one for ball 4. So that'll put runners on first and second now with 1 away.
Hey, get a good one.
Into the box now, Kevin Smith.
Left fielder, Kevin Smith.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Skied into straightaway right. Number 55 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Standing in, Hiroyuki Ito. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th.
Hiroyuki Ito.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Grounder down the line at third. Oh, look at the dive. What an outstanding play to end the inning. So 1 run here. Digging in and looking for more. MikeRedz, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Here comes the first pitch. High pop up. Ilez is there for it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Houston Donahue. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Donahue.
Here's a pop up now. Red is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Digging in once again, MikeRedz.
Number 1, MikeRedz.
A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy. Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
0-1 pitch on its way. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Clutch up for us. Right guy, right place. Let's go, baby.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the right fielder, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score. It's now a 4-0 game.
Man, if I was on the mound, I would not let this guy hurt me. He's been tearing the cover off the ball the entire series, and he drives 2 more in right here.
He is definitely a man on a mission, and he's making a huge impact. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Alford.
Right fielder, Aaron Alford.
Getting a few steps off of second there. Now the pitch. Hit out toward second. Tavares is up with it. 1 away. In now, Jeimer Candelario. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential 3rd waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. This is on the ground over to first. Ilez fields it cleanly. throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Stepping up to the plate, Edgar
Now
Castillo.
batting, the designated hitter, Edgar Castillo.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Hard liner toward short. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Tejera is on his way home. The runner from first crosses the plate.
Never say never in this game.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Doug Mays notches his third win of the
Fans are
year.
final line
Alexi
score.
Quintana
First for the
is
victorious
tagged with the loss
Smokies.
despite giving up only 2.
A team of many first-time pros gets their first taste of a sweep.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Now at the plate, Mike
Batting
Red.
third,
He's entering play in this one, a home run shy of 20 for the
Red.
season.
Hey, get your pitch. Stay hot up there.
Let's go, big fella.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Well, Matt, you want to get off to a good start? Right here they did. First inning, RBI single, first game of the series. This is a message, and maybe it's been sent.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron
Batting
Alford.
fourth.
And the home-away splits tell
Aaron
us he's actually
Alford.
quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Vargas coming on, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad.
Batting
What do you
fifth,
think they need to do
the
to
right
keep
fielder,
this
number
winning
20,
streak rolling, Harold?
Well, Matt,
Caesar.
this team does not strike out a whole lot. They put the ball in play, and they rely on putting pressure on the other team. And if you make a mistake, they're going to capitalize. But their name, their game.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. It's a run on 2 hits, 1 left. Digging in to try it
Now batting
again,
now,
Mike
the first
Red.
baseman, Mike Red.
They see it and drive it. Let's go.
Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Hey, attaboy, let it drive.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Another hit, another multi-hit game. He has been on some kind of hot streak. They better start paying attention to him.
Striding in once again, Aaron
The left
Alford.
fielder, number
0 for
31.
1 here in the early going.
Aaron Alford.
Hey, your pitch, your pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Manzanillo is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So no runs on 2 hits. Digging in and looking for more, MikeRedz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Now, here we go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the line. And this will stay inside the third base bag. A fair ball. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Just some more of the same from him. He's been clutch all year with runners in scoring position, and he does it again here with a double. Tack on another RBI to his season total.
Digging in once again, Aaron Alford. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Alford.
The 0-2 home. Skied into straightaway right. Vargas moving to his left. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with 2 men gone.
Drive that pitch, huh?
The right fielder, number
Ready
20.
for another shot now. Matt Caesar. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. A run, a hit, and a man left. Trying to pick things up where we left off.
Now
Ellis
batting.
Alexander,
Catcher.
1 for 2
Ellis
with a double on the ledger
Alexander.
so far. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready once again,
Leading off for
MikeRedz.
Tennessee.
He's got 3 hits,
First baseman.
including a double to this point.
Red.
Read up and drive it, huh?
Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here. A solo shot here to left, and even 20 home runs for him now thus far, as it's now a 4-1 ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Stepping in and ready for another shot,
First baseman, number
MikeRedz.
1.
He's been hot in this one. 4
MikeRedz.
hits, including a homer and a double. Drilled right back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a 1-out single. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here, and those don't come along every day. Into the box, Aaron Alford.
The left fielder, number 31.
Hey, on the road.
Aaron
Let's go. Here we
Alford.
Here's the 0-2. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Scooped up. 1 there. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Wow, that's 8 wins in a row, and it seems like they can't do anything wrong. When you're riding a streak like this, you eat the same food, you drive the ballpark
Fans, our
the same
final
way,
line score.
you do
First for the
everything the
Victorians.
same.
The stars of tomorrow get their shot in the limelight today as the show's coverage of the Southern. Coming to the plate now, MikeRedz. He'd love to carry over some of the magic from last night. He was 5 for 5 in that ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. HR are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. It was another loss last time out, and this portion of the schedule has not done them any favors as they've dropped 5 of their last 7.
Matt, when you're on a struggling team, you always look around and say, this is win night. We got the ace on the mound. I don't care how poor you're playing. When your ace is throwing, you feel like you got a chance to win that game.
The 0-2 once more. Swing and a line drive, but this is going to get foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
The next 0-2. Drilled on the ground to short. Aguilera comes up with it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So not much happening here in the top half of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Ready for another chance. MikeRedz. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
MikeRedz.
Swing and a line drive, but this will be foul.
Well, he got what he's looking for. He just got out in front of it right there.
Let's go.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he will make it there as he starts the 4th with a leadoff double.
Well, that base hit right there is his 12th game. He's got a base hit now in a row. And you start thinking about it, everybody around the country is paying a little more attention to him. This is where the pressure starts to mount. Let's see how long he can carry this streak.
Digging in to try it again, Aaron Alford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Aaron Alford.
Wait for a good one.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. Hit on the ground out to short. And he's retired, 1 away. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Jeimer Candelario.
Hey, let's go, kid.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Hit on the ground to short. To his right, Aguilera. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kevin Smith. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. All tied at 1-1. Ready once again, MikeRedz. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around first, heading for 2. And he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
Striding in once again, Aaron Alford. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Now the 0-2 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Vargas moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Digging in once again, Jeimer Candelario. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. 2 out here and a runner at second.
Yeah, let her rip, let her rip.
Ball 4.
That's inside. Ball 4.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Smith. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second, and that's through into right field for a base hit. The throw to the plate. And they will tag him out at the plate. And that'll keep our ball game tied up as the inning. Trying to pick things up where we left off. MikeRedz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Hey, no one better right here. Hey, keep it going. Clutch up for us right here.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vargas is in pursuit, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And they'll tie the ball game as the run scores, evening. Digging in, Rick Lynch.
Second baseman, Rick Lynch.
The 0-1. Sent on the ground out to second. He's got it. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Ready for another shot now. MikeRedz. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Falvey is to his left as he puts it away in the alley for the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first. And this evening's contest comes to a close. 5-3 the final. Felix Pena claims the win out of the pen, his first. Jared Kelly hammers down the save, his 15th of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt. It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop. Standing in, MikeRedz, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Into the windup and the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. HR, you take a look at our home-standing ball club as they come into this one tonight. They come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a fight. There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Well, it's very early, but he's looked out of sorts from the beginning. They've already roughed him up for 2 homers, and they're not done yet. We'll see if he can regroup or if he blows up. Could go either way at this point.
So striding in, Steve Aguilera.
The shortstop, Steve.
The 0-1 on its way. Bounce to first. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
Jeez, this looked like a root.
Now to the plate, MikeRedz. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
MikeRedz.
Oh, here's a shot out to right center. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple.
Yeah, and most guys that hit for the cycle can get a single or a double but struggle with the rest. Not this guy. He's already got the homer and the triple, so the hardest parts are out of the way. We'll see what the rest of the game holds in store.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Alford. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Aaron Alford.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. A bullet to first base, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jeimer Candelario.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Watley is under it. 2 gone. Stepping in, Kevin Smith.
The right fielder, number 4, Kevin Smith.
right side. The flip to the pitcher covering as that will retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors. Digging in and looking for more, MikeRedz. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game. Hard on the ground towards short. That's through, a base hit, and he's got his third hit of the game.
Well, that base hit right there just tells you how great a day he's having. He's just a double shy of the cycle, and I'm saying just a double. Maybe he'll hit one off the wall. You're thinking he's going to go to third, and I just yell, stop at second. Get the cycle.
Into the box now, Aaron Alford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Standing in, Jeimer Candelario. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Kurtz has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate, Kevin Smith, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Swinging a soft liner. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's a run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left. MikeRedz will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. De Los Santos going back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. So a solo shot here to left center field. His 2nd home run of the game as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
Hey, I think it's time to start pitching around this guy. He's hit 3 home runs already in this series. I'm not sure what more they need to see, but this is not the guy I want to be pitching to right now.
So digging in now, MikeRedz. Great game for him so far. 4 hits, including a couple of home runs. Pulled high in the air out to left field. De Los Santos has it in his tracks, and that's the 3rd out. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left up. And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Smokies get their division-leading 30th win of the year. Billy Reese earns win number 4 on the season. Rory Eckert was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Tennessee Smokies and the Birmingham Barons. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Luther Odell is the man on the mound for the 4th game of the series. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he's really had a tough time his last 3 outings. ERA over 9. That's basically giving up a run an inning. He just has really struggled and not been able to figure it out. They're giving him the ball, though, and anytime you get the ball, you got a chance to turn it around. We'll see if today's the day he turns it around.
So stepping in, MikeRedz, and there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Hard hit ball to second, and that's through for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Well, no surprise to get an RBI single early in the game. They are hot. This team is on a winning streak. I'm telling you right now, I don't know who's going to slow them down because, once again, they're off to a good start.
Now batting, Aaron Alford, and the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Matt Caesar is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. To third. And that's through for a hit. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now.
That ball was hanging right there just saying, hit me. The only problem he had was to make sure he kept it fair, and he did so.
Striding into the box, Jeimer Candelario. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Red is on his way home. The runner scores from second. Caesar rounds the corner and is headed home. And he will score as well as the lead is now doubled to 4. Digging in, Mike Red.
Number 1, Mike Red.
Has a look, now the pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Now in the box, Aaron Alford. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? A ground ball to third, and they could get 2. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come in to score from third. At the plate, Steve Uribe. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Weakly hit towards first. Red charging in on it, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. At the plate, Mike Red. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Mike Red.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Striding in, Fernando Manzanillo. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Manzanillo.
This is on the ground over to first. Red is up with it, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. At the plate, Jack Falvey. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Jack Falvey.
Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side.
I got it. Ball.
Dietz is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Now at the plate, Mike Red.
Number 1, Mike Red.
First delivery to him on the way. Hard hit ball to short, and a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Stepping in, Aaron Alford. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Alford.
Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
A 1 pitch on its way. This one's flared out toward left. Manzanillo is after it. He can't get to it. This one's down. And not in time as the run scores. Coming to the plate now, Matt Caesar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Matt Caesar.
Runners are at first and second with 1 away.
Come on, big guy. Get the pitch.
And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And they'll hold that runner at third as everybody moves up a base, and they're loaded with 1 away.
Yeah, and I think this is the case of a guy trying to rush it, hoping to turn a double play, and instead of getting 2 outs, they get 0 outs, and runners are on first and second.
The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Jeimer
A
Candelario.
1-2 pitch. Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Digging in, Jack Falvey.
Now batting,
One
center
down.
fielder, Jack Falvey.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hit to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Stepping up now,
Leading off with
MikeRedz321's.
the
He'll start
Smokies,
things out for us
first
here in
baseman,
inning number 8.
MikeRedz.
Takes this the other way to right. Vargas is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Steve Uribe. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring
Uribe.
1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no error.
Well, I know you don't want to jinx it by talking about it, but this streak now, it's up to 11 games. When you're playing this well, you think the good times are going to last forever. But in baseball, trust me, this game has
Fans,
a way of
our final
humbling
line
you.
score.
They should
First
enjoy
for
this ride, though,
victorious
while it
Smokies.
lasts.
8-4.
After a brief trial move, this prospect is being returned to his original role. It's welcome news. A coach is sent to offer guidance on training for a specific position.
It's time for baseball now as the show's tour of the minors continues with a stop in the Southern League.
They stay hot, eh?
Settling in now,
Third.
MikeRedz321's.
Third baseman.
First shot for him here. 2 hits and
MikeRedz321.
5 trips a night ago. From the stretch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. De Los Santos racing back. To the track. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And a relay home. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score. Stepping in, Alfonso De Los Santos. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting nine for this one.
Santos.
Hit on the ground to third. One away. Into the box now, Floyd Flores. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. The 2-1 on its way. Beautiful diving stop. He goes to first. It's there. He got him. Oh, and that looked destined to be an RBI, but a highlight reel stab put an end to that thought. They call it the hot corner for a reason. And digging in to try it again, MikeRedz321's. He hit a sac fly earlier. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Vargas on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, MikeRedz321's. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone! So a 3-run shot to left center, number 23 for him thus far, as they extend the lead to 5-0.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. 4 home runs in this series. Bet he wishes he could play these guys every single day.
Digging in and looking for more, MikeRedz321's. He's got an opportunity here in a bases loaded situation and seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. 1 run is scored.
Hey, always productive.
Ready for another chance. MikeRedz321's. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So a 2-run homer down the line in left. His second home run of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, he tried to sneak a fastball by him, and like they always say, you can't sneak the cheese by the rat, particularly if it's up high like that one right there.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
10-3 at the end of this contest. Doug.
This player's multiple home run performance has his batting coach fired up.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we've got a good matchup in store between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Tennessee Smokies. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Jake Buchanan, a right-hander from North Carolina, is the man on the mound. What do we need to know here, HR?
Well, he's having an exceptional season. He's able to put together a solid year, an ERA in the low twos. He's been around the plate. He's pitching deep in games. So I expect to see another dominating performance from him with his team in the game.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So a rather pedestrian start to the top half of the first. Ready now, MikeRedz. He comes in with 24 homers to his credit so far this year. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Harold, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field here tonight in the bottom of the first. They come in the midst of a stretch where they've dropped 6 of their last 9.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Ready for another chance? MikeRedz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line drive to center field. Marte is right there, 1 down. Digging in once again, MikeRedz. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Price is in pursuit, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap. Stoddard rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate, and he is in there with an RBI triple. That triple just seems to be par for the course for him of late.
Yeah, Matty, he's seeing the ball extremely well. There's no doubt about that. You can see here that the body is calm. He keeps his hand back, and he just explodes through the baseball, winding up at third with another RBI under his belt.
Ready on 1 and 2. Swing and a looper to left. Stinson moving in, and the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1.
Well, he got jammed. It's not going to look pretty when you talk to him about it.
Digging in and looking for more, MikeRedz. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double.
Good piece of hitting there, but you can't help wonder what might have been if the previous play didn't unfold like the way it did. If he doesn't get tagged out, he probably scores on that one pretty easily. Instead, it's just a 1-out double.
Now a pickoff play at second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Let it fly. Let's go right here.
And this is sliced hard down the left field line. And that is down as that could be 2 bases. And a very important insurance run comes around to score from second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final. Tennessee. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store. Stepping in, MikeRedz. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Price is after it. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Around second. He's on his way to third. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
Yeah, everyone knows this guy's been having a great year at the plate, but he's not exactly a gazelle on the bases. But he turns on the jets here and makes it all the way to third. He might need an oxygen tank, but hey, he made it.
At the plate, Matt Caesar. He was hitless in the shutout last night.
Matt Caesar.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. This is hit well out toward deep left field. Rodriguez ranging back, and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. The run is in to score, and they take an early 1-0 lead.
Man, he might have slept on the run.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Mike Red. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Rodriguez on the move. He can't get there as it falls in. And he is into second base with a leadoff double.
Left fielder really never had a chance at that one at all. It was over his head before he knew it, bouncing off the base of the wall for an easy double. Those are the kind of shots anyone would feel good about.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
This is the first home run of the game.
Ready for another shot now. Mike Red bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Runners off for second. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Marte going back. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. 2-run shot to straightaway center. Number 25 for him on the year as they open it up to 8-3.
I'll tell you, he was already enjoying a good night at the plate, but that homer just cements it as one of those nights he won't soon forget. He's making it.
Digging in to try it again. George Price. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th.
Well, that's a good sign for him right there.
One out. Batting. Got one. Left fielder, Gene Parnell.
Chopped weakly to the left. He's right there. The second for one. Return throw is in time. How about that? They do turn 2, and it gets him. Ready once again. Mike Red. And if you've been following along, you know he needs only the single to complete a cycle. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single. Wow, have a day. He's just completed the cycle, folks.
Wow, one of the toughest things to do in baseball, right? Hit for the cycle in one game, single, double, triple, homer, all in one game. Congratulations.
Striding in once again, Matt Caesar. Already a home run and a double for him in this one.
Caesar.
Sent toward first, but this is speared by the first baseman. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hiroyuki Ito. A couple of singles to his credit thus far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Short hop, but he's out. Great play to pick the throw and slap the tag on him to end the inning. At the plate, Quinn Jacobson. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here this half. Home half of the 8th. 8-4 tonight. Billy Reese earns his 5th winner of the year. Dallas Sargent was slapped with 8 earned runs as he takes the loss.
After executing a rare batting feat, this player receives a call he would never have expected.